Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're talking about I Am Bread. This is like the most frustrating game ever. So, you'll see in the footage, I cannot seem to make any damn progress in this game. It's tough. It's real tough. The controls are weird. The game is weird, honestly. Everything, everything here is weird. But the premise is real simple. You're a piece of bread, and you're just trying to make your way on over to the toaster so that you can become toast. And I just don't know how the hell to get into the toaster. I just can't get it in. It's a real problem, man. It's a real problem. But as it stands, yeah, we've got a goal to become toast. So this game's been out for a few years now. Came out in 2015, and it's pretty positive. Mostly positive on Steam, 77%, which isn't bad. It's super frustrating, honestly. Like, I genuinely feel like this kind of game is like kind of like YouTuber bait, and I think I took the bait because I'm on YouTube making a video about it. But with that said, if you want to take the bait, it's normally $12.99. At the time of recording, we're looking at the Steam Summer Sale. It's 75% off. You can get it for $3 and a quarter, $3.24 specifically, actually. So that ain't bad. And it's a very difficult game, but like honestly, I really feel like it's probably pretty rewarding, actually, to finish. Like, possibly even like therapeutic for the people who are able to truly get things going, And there's nice crossovers with like Goat Simulator and Team Fortress 2 and stuff, Star Wars puns rather, more than anything. And the levels they are creative. It starts off with just a regular kitchen setup, but they are creative. You can fail, obviously. You fail by becoming inedible. This happens by being on the floor. This happens by touching bugs, ants, and stuff that might be on the counter. There's a variety of ways that this could be achieved, becoming inedible. But apparently most surfaces are fine. The walls are fine, just not the floor. But yeah. So I Am Bread it's a weird game. It's a very hard game. I do feel like there is some sort of like kind of reward to it though, like some kind of personal reward for accomplishing things in this game. It's very challenging. It's very infuriating. I get kind of mad when I play this game actually, because like the controls they are straightforward, but they're also like the physics is weird, like it makes sense, but it's fucking annoying just because of like the way that it is, the way that everything functions within the game, It's an unusual game. And I feel like it's in like that silly game kind of realm as Goat Simulator, So you can't really go into it expecting anything too serious. It's honestly a very, very slapstick kind of game. It very much takes its jokes in stride. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It doesn't take itself too seriously at all, and that's a good thing. Honestly, with a game like this, that's a good thing. You can't have a game that comes off as silly and then come to find out it's like serious business. You can't have that, because if it comes off as silly, it should be silly. Like, I previously did a video on Omnibus, and that game comes off as silly, and it doesn't take itself seriously either, Like, it's very much self-aware. It's aware of the humor. It's aware of the comedy, and that's what makes it good. And I think that in the case of I Am Bread, it's kind of a similar situation where the self-awareness of the comedy is kind of a big part of what makes it good, makes it enjoyable. And yeah, it's a game. It's a game, all right. You know, I don't know if it's as frustrating as getting over with Bennett Foddy, but it is absolutely a frustrating ass game. I've seen several videos of YouTubers having a bit of rage over this game. So yeah, big fun there. Lots and lots and lots of fun to be had there. But overall, do I recommend it? If you like the challenge, if you like the silliness of it, you know, and everything else like that, then sure, go for it. You know, I mean, it's cheap right now. I mean, it's not an expensive game normally, but like, you know, you get it on a sale. That's the way to do it. And if you're, if you're not interested in possibly throwing your computer chair across the room or punching your monitor out or something, and you're easily frustrated by games that are quite difficult, this might not be the one for you, because it's difícil. This is a very difficult game, and yeah, it's got a story. I don't actually know the story because I can't make any goddamn progress, but it does have a story that is interesting enough to me. You know, like that right there is enough to kind of keep me interested in it a little bit. Like, I'm probably going to possibly devote a little bit more time to this game, you know, in the near future, and try and see if I can discern anything from it, you know, see if I can kind of get the hang of things and start making some progress and see what's going on with the storyline. I don't have any real insight to what the storyline is, so yeah, like, as far as that goes, I can't really comment quite yet. Maybe if I learn more, we'll do a follow-up video and talk about it, you know, but we'll see. Or who knows what we'll do. I've got a couple of other videos planned, so it'll definitely be a little while before I even look at practicing this game, let alone getting good enough at it to go through the story, and then also make a video about the story, you know, with more superior gameplay. Because whether you like it or not, this is peak gameplay right here. Top of the line, my friends. Top of the line. But I think that that overall, that's probably all there is to say about this game for now. Like I said, there may be more in the future that we can say about it, you know. I've got some ideas churning, you know. Maybe I'll put them in the toaster and see what pops up. But for now, thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you who have, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, you know, grief the bell button a little bit, dislike if I've earned it, the usual stuff. Remember, take care of yourself and each other, you know, be kind to each other, all those other goodies, all the good things in life. All good things come to people who are good people. So remember that. I'm still messing around with my positive outro message, but I do want to keep doing it. I do want to keep putting some positivity out into the world, you know. Hopefully something sticks and becomes kind of my thing, if you will. And I'm practicing with the idea of making thumbnails. I'd like to make better thumbnails because a lot of my thumbnails kind of suck. So, but overall, again, thank you guys. Those of you who are here, perhaps you've shown up far after this video has been released. Perhaps you're here for it to come out not long after the release. I appreciate you regardless. And with that, I will fucking see you later.